I was quiet for so long, words felt weak, the notes all wrong. I walked in silence, cold and blind, till your love rewrote my life. You heard the part I hid away, the chords I feared I'd never play. But then you smiled and I believed that even broken hearts can breathe. You're the reason my heart speaks, every beat, every word it keeps. You turned my silence into songs, showed me where I do belong. When I was lost without a sound, you pulled my soul from underground. Now every whisper that it leaks sings your name. My heart speaks. You never asked for perfect lines, you just stayed and gave me time. And slowly I began to find the voice I left so far behind. Now when the stars refuse to shine, I close my eyes and you are mine. And in the dark your light is true, you made my heart speak back to you. Sang the parts I'd never shown, and every time I lose my way, your love becomes the words I say. No need to shout, no need to plead, you're enough. My heart speaks. Some say hearts were made to break, but mine You're the reason my heart speaks. Every word is you I see. I still love you, even though you let me go. I still remember how you held me, like I was all you'd ever need. We built our dreams in quiet moments, believed in every word we'd speak. But somewhere down the road we lost it. The love we thought would never fade. And now I'm standing in the silence, watching you walk away. I wish my heart could learn to hate you. Maybe then I'd finally be free. But every time I close my eyes, you're still the one I see. I still love you, even though you let me go. Even though you left me with a heart I can't control. I still hear your voice in every lonely room. Still feel your touch beneath the fading moon. Maybe love doesn't always mean we get to stay. Sometimes it means letting go while wanting you to stay. And if loving you is all my heart can do, then I'll carry this forever, even without you. I pass the places where we used to laugh until the night turned blue. Every little corner of this town still feels like a part of you. I kept the memories we made there, though they hurt me when they shine, because losing you was never something my heart was ready to survive. love I'll never regret. And though you're no longer beside me, you're someone I can't forget. I still love you, even though you let me go. And maybe that's the hardest thing I'll ever know. I won't chase you, I won't ask you to return. I'll just cherish every lesson that your love has taught my heart to learn. If somewhere down the road you think of me, I hope you remember how deeply we could be. And if my heart still whispers your name when I'm alone, I'll let it whisper softly. Then I'll find my way back home. I still love you, even though you let me go. Some loves don't disappear, they just learn to live in silence. Seen you cry in the shadows, hiding pain behind your eyes. You've been strong for everyone, but who holds you when you cry? You've walked through every fire without a hand to hold, but I swear with all I am, you'll never face the cold. So when the night gets too heavy and the silence feels too loud, you won't have to stand alone, 'cause I'll say it out loud. I'll stand for you always, through the storms and through the flames. Even if the world falls down, times when the world forgets your name, you'll still be safe in mine. And if the sky comes falling and there's nothing left but truth, you will still hear me saying, I will die and live for you. Until my final day, I'll stand for you. In the silence of your breathing, I find comfort through the night. Every heartbeat keeps me dreaming that you're still here in the light. I could watch you while you're sleeping, trace your shadow with my hand. 'Cause every second that you're near me feels like time will never end. And I don't wanna miss a thing, not the way you smile, not the way you sing. stood before the glass tonight, hoping it would show me light. Just a glimpse of worth, a sign to see that there's still something left of me. But all I found were empty eyes, a stranger trapped in my disguise. I searched for strength, a hint of grace, but couldn't even find a face. Maybe I just wanna see someone in the mirror who believes in me. But all I find is broken air, a shadow standing in despair. No reflection, no rescue call, no proof I ever lived it all. Maybe I was wrong to care, 'cause there's nothing in the mirror there. They say the soul shines through the glass, but mine feels lost, a ghost that passed. Every crack just tells me more of battles lost and love ignored. I reach to wipe away the pain, but the silence only stays the same. And though I scream with quiet eyes, no one hears through perfect lies. Maybe I just wanna see someone in the mirror who believes in me. But all I find is fading light, a fading spark that's lost the fight. No reflection, just empty space, no kindness left in that face. Maybe I was wrong to care, 'cause there's nothing in the mirror there. If I could see what others do, would I believe I'm worthy too? Or is this glass forever blind to what I've lost and left behind? Maybe someday I will see someone in the mirror who looks like me. Not just the flaws, the tears, the scars, but someone whole beneath the dark. Till then I'll face it every day, hoping truth will find a way. And maybe someday I'll find me there in the mirror when I dare. There were nights I wished away my name, felt too broken, drowning in shame. This world looked heavy, cold and wide, and I just wanted to run and hide. I cried when no one ever sees, whispered prayers down on my knees. Would silence be the only way to make this pain just drift away? Would it be better if I disappear? Would all this weight just fade from here? If I was gone, would I find peace? Or would the hurt never truly cease? Tell me there's more than disappear, would I feel better if I disappear? I wear a smile like a disguise, but inside it's a war of cries. The mirror shows a fading flame, a soul too tired to play this game. But somewhere deep a voice remains, soft and shaking through the chains. It whispers, you're not done just yet, but I don't know how to forget. Would it be better if I disappear? Would someone even shed a tear if I dissolve into the night? Would that make anything feel right? I'm not asking for a miracle, just something to make me feel whole. 'Cause I'm just trying to make it clear, would I feel better if I disappear? Maybe there's hope I cannot see. Maybe someone still believes in me. Maybe pain is just a tide, and I've got strength I've yet to find. But would it be better if I disappear, or hold on one more fragile year? Maybe the light is just ahead, a voice that pulls me back instead. So if I fall, don't let me go. Stay with me through this shadowed glow. Help me believe I'm meant to be here, even when I want to disappear. You hold me when I'm breaking down, wipe my tears then look around. Your heart is warm, your touch is kind, but I see the truth. You try to hide, you're here but not really mine. Your smile fades when I cross your mind. I feel the ghost of someone else lying in the space I try to fill. You care but love another, you're near but dream of her. I'm the shadow of your comfort, but not the flame that makes you burn. You stay but your soul is torn between the love that once was born. You care for me, yeah, that's true. but your heart it beats for someone new. I hear her name in silent sighs, see her reflection in your eyes. And though you try to give me light, I'm still alone in every night. Your arms are strong, but they don't hold the pieces of a love grown cold. I'm not the dream you're reaching for, just a bandage on your wall. Between the love that once was born, you care for me. Yeah, that's true, but your heart it beats for someone new. I won't beg to be second best, or wear your love like someone else's dress. Set me free or love me whole. Don't leave me dancing with a ghost. You care but love another, and I can't live under that cover. I need a love that's loud and real, not just the way you make me feel. So go find what your heart remembers. I'll walk away, but I won't surrender. You cared for me, that I knew, but your heart never stopped loving her too. I still hear your voice in the dark, like an echo deep inside my heart. The coffee's cold, your chair's still bare, but I still feel you everywhere. We tried to hold what slipped through hands, built a castle made of sand. Now the walls have all come down, and silence is the only sound. You said forever, but walked away. Now I'm left with what you didn't say. Now I'm staring at the pieces on the floor, every shattered dream, every slammed door, pictures torn and words we can't ignore. You don't love me anymore, and I'm picking up what we left behind, a broken heart, a love gone blind. Tell me, what was all this fighting for? Now it's just pieces on the floor. I remember the way you smiled, and how it faded after a while. We stopped talking, started lying, told ourselves we were still trying. You packed your bags, left your ring. Now silence is the only thing that answers when I call your name. But nothing here still feels the same. I begged you with my eyes to stay, but all your colors turned to gray. Now I'm staring at the pieces on the floor, all the love that we don't feel no more, empty frames and tears behind the door. You don't miss me anymore, and I'm drowning in the quiet nights, losing sleep and losing fights. I don't know what I'm fighting for, just these pieces on the floor. said we'd find our way again, but this is how our story ends. No goodbye, just a closing sound of all we built breaking down. Now I'm staring at the pieces on the floor. Everything we were, forever no more. I can't find you in this house we swore would hold us evermore. I'm holding memories like a blade, cutting through the mess we made. What's left of love, I'm not so sure. Just these pieces on the floor. Just these pieces on the floor. You closed the door without a sound, left our love scattered on the ground. No fight, no tears, just empty space and the echo of your fading face. You didn't say what changed your mind. No warning signs, no subtle signs. I'm standing in the aftermath of a love that vanished fast. You gave me a goodbye without a reason, left me lost in another season. I'm stuck in the cold while you moved on, with no clue where we went wrong. You walked away, left me believing that love could last, but you gave me a goodbye without a reason. I replay nights we used to hold. Now your warmth just feels so cold. Was it me? Was it time? Was it fear? All I'm left with is you're not here. I'm drowning in a sea of maybes, haunted by your silent maybe. You gave me a goodbye without a reason, left me lost in another season. I'm stuck in the cold while you moved on, with no clue where we went wrong. You walked away, left me believing that love could last, but you gave me a goodbye without a reason. I would have stayed, I would have tried, but you left without saying why. Now I talk to the midnight rain, hoping you'll come back again. You gave me a goodbye without a reason, no last hug, no rhyme, no treason, just silence screaming through the night. No closure, no chance to fight. You let go, left my world freezing, and I'm still here bleeding from your goodbye without a reason. Maybe one day I'll understand, but today I just miss your hand. on the wall at night. You say your heart is tired of fighting, like love has lost its way in time. But I see the tears you try to hide, I hear the words you never say. Even in your weakest moment, I'm here and I will stay. You're not alone in the dark tonight. I'll be the light when hope feels gone, when every road feels too far to find. Hold my hand, you're not alone. You're not alone when your heart breaks slow, when memories won't let you go. If the world turns quiet and cold, remember love, you're not alone. I know you've learned to carry pain, like it's the only way to breathe. You gave your heart and lost the pieces. Still you're afraid to believe. But love was never meant to leave you. It was just learning how to stay. Every scar still tells a story, and I'm not walking away. You're not alone in the dark tonight. I'll be the light when hope feels gone, when every road feels too far to find. Hold my hand, you're not alone. You're not alone when your heart breaks slow, when memories won't let you go. If the world turns quiet and cold, remember love, you're not alone. If the night falls on your face and you forget who you are, look in my eyes, feel my heartbeat. You don't have to be strong. Oh, you're not alone. I'm here to stay through every tear, through every doubt. Even if love is afraid to try, I'll stand right here no matter how. You're not alone. No, never alone. As long as my heart beats strong in this life, in every song, you're not alone. So close your eyes, let the night pass by. You're safe here in my arms. You're not alone. You're not alone. I know I left without a warning, left you standing in the rain. I said I needed space to breathe, but all I did was cause you pain. I told myself I'd find my way, that leaving you then I broke. Some lessons come too late. When love is what you lose, please forgive me for loving you too late, for knowing your worth when it was already too far gone. Please forgive me for the words I couldn't say. I didn't mean to let you go, I just didn't know how much I needed you. You gave me all your quiet nights, your patience, hope, and time. I treated love like it would wait, like your heart was never on the line. Now I hear your name in silence, and songs we used to play. I'd give anything for one more chance, but I know some things don't stay. I don't ask you to come back or rewrite what's been done. I just needed you to know you were always the one. Please forgive me for choosing fear instead of us, for walking away when love was asking me to stay. Please forgive me for breaking what was true. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you slowly, and now I'm missing you. Ooh. If loving you means letting go, then this is me trying. I'll carry you with no regret, just truth, not denying. I hope someday someone holds you the way I failed to do. And if you're happy without me, that's how I'll make it through. Please forgive me, not so I can be free, but so you don't carry the weight of my mistakes. Please forgive me if my love came out wrong. You were never hard to love, I just wasn't strong. If you ever think of me, I hope it doesn't hurt. I loved you in the only way I knew, even if it wasn't enough. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. We were standing in the quiet of the night. Words fell slowly, like they didn't want to fight. Your eyes said more than your lips could try. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I held your hand like time would understand that love was breaking where we used to stand. Every heartbeat asked us why. We stayed somewhere between us and goodbye. We knew the ending before the song was done. Still we stayed, afraid of what we'd become. Two souls holding on memories, not in plans. Like tomorrow wasn't in our hands. Every laugh was a soft disguise for the space between us and goodbye. Your voice trembled when you said my name, like saying it would keep the flame. But even love can learn to lie when it's living on borrowed time. We tried to stay where love once lived, with nothing left but what we couldn't give. Two hearts learning how to cry in the silence before goodbye. Somewhere between us and goodbye, we lost the words we used to try. We didn't leave, we just let go of the life we used to know. Somewhere between us and goodbye, love stayed even as it died. I held your hand one final time and crossed that unseen line. If love was enough, we'd still be here. But hearts don't always conquer fear. We did our best, we told the truth, even when it broke us in two. I'll keep the way you said my name, like love was gentle, not a flame. That memory will always stay somewhere before goodbye. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I left a piece I can't deny. We were real, even at the end. More than lovers, more than friends. Somewhere between us and goodbye, I learned that love can still survive in quiet nights and distant years. You'll always be here. Somewhere between us and goodbye, love didn't leave, it just learned to hide. And in every soft July sky, I'll find you somewhere inside. In the quiet of a midnight sky, where silver shadows slowly lie, I see your face in every light that breaks the dark into. The world can turn, the seasons fade, promises we never made. Still my heart will choose the same, it always runs to you. And if tomorrow never calls my name, there's one truth that will remain. I will love you until the last star falls, until the heavens lose their glow, when the oceans rise and the angels call. You're the only home I know. Through every storm, through every wall, when the night feels endless and cold, I will love you until the last star falls, until forever lets me go. I've walked alone through broken years, through silent rooms and hidden tears, but every road led back somehow to where your arms would be. You're the fire that doesn't fade, the only wish I ever made. Even time can't steal away what you mean to me. And if the world forgets our song, my heart will still sing on. I will love you until the last star falls, until the moon forgets the sea, when the sky can't hold its silver walls, you'll still be here with me. Through every doubt, through every call, when faith is hard to hold, I will love you until the last star falls, until the night grows old. Maybe love was born to shine through the dark of space and time, a steady light that won't surrender even when the sky turns gray. And if the constellations fade and every wish we ever made drifts away into forever, I will stay. I will love you until the last star falls, until the sun forgets to rise, when the universe writes its final call. You'll be here in my eyes. Through every breath, through it all, past the breaking of the dawn, I will love you until the last star falls, and even after it's gone. The world was dark, I couldn't see a place where love was meant for me. But then you smiled and broke the chains, like sunlight cutting through the rain. Every fear began to fade. Your touch erased forever in your eyes, forever in your eyes, forever in your eyes. I see you in the morning late, in dreams that fade with coming night. Your shadow dances through my days, a love the years can't wash away. I'd give it all, the world, the sky, to turn back clocks, to question why, and steal a moment so divine. If I could hold you in time, if I could hold you in time, I'd freeze the stars, I'd draw the line right where your hand still touches mine, where hearts still speak without a sign. If all the clocks could break for me, I'd stop the world just endlessly, to hear you breathe, to feel you shine. If I could hold you in time. The photos fade but not your face. You live in every empty space. Each second longer since you've gone just proves this love keeps holding on. No distance wide, no years can steal the way your laugh still makes me feel. You were the rhythm, the sweetest rhyme. If only I could hold you in time. If I could hold you in time, I'd lock the hour, make it mine, stay in the moment where hearts align, and never let our stars left behind. But love like yours rewrites the time. You're in the air, I always breathe. A part of me I can't unread. They say that stars all fade away, but I still see you every day. In every dust, in every flame, I whisper low your sacred name, till the stars forget your name. I'll keep the fire, I'll hold the flame. Though time may take the world from me, your love is carved in destiny. And even if the sky turns gray, you shine when night won't drift away. I love you just the same, until the stars forget your name. I still hear your laughter fall like echoes through a midnight call. No distance ever felt so near when your memory lives right here. If forever means letting go, then I'll choose never. Let it show. I'll wait through loss, I'll wait through pain, I'll wait until we meet again. Until the stars forget your name, and the sky no longer feels the same. I'll carry you through every line, in every chord, in every rhyme. Even if this world must fall, my love will rise beyond it all. This heart will still proclaim, until the stars forget your name. the name I still name. I was walking through the dark with a lonely, restless heart. Every dream just slipped away, like a sky that lost a day. Then you touched my trembling hand, and suddenly I could stand. When my heart found you, all the broken pieces knew they were meant to be together endlessly. When my heart found thee, every gray turned into blue. Heaven finally came true when my heart found you. Through the echoes of my pain, love felt like a losing game. But you saw the best in me, like no one else could see. Every fear just faded fast, like shadows of the past. When my heart found you, I found strength I never knew. In your arms I feel something pure and real. When my heart found you, I believed in love anew. Now forever feels in view. When my heart found you. If the years begin to fly and seasons pass us by, I'll still be holding on to the night we first met. When my heart found you, all my dreams came into view. Every prayer I ever knew was leading me to you. Through the endless blue, I will always choose you. Nothing we can't get through. When my heart found